Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another movie reaction and commentary. Today, we're going to be hopping into High Fidelity. I have no idea what this film is. I have no idea. I know that John Cusack is in this. I think I saw in a screenshot that Jack Black is in this, but I could be totally wrong. Those could be completely different people, and this part would be very embarrassing if it is, but you know, that's just kind of what we do on this channel. So again, guys, I just want to invite y'all back. Thank y'all for not having any videos from me for a week. I was able to have some good time with my family on vacation, but I'm excited to kind of get back to the films. How y'all been? I hope y'all been doing your best out here too. I hope you guys are giving yourself the necessary breaks, whether if it's a week or two or a month or one day or several moments. I don't know. I just hope that you guys are giving yourself just some proper, breakage throughout this chaotic week. But yeah, I'm excited to jump into this. Like always, guys, if you want to be able to support the channel, the best way to do it is through Patreon. If you haven't done that already, I say a lot more things with a lot more context, and I, have at least about at the bare minimum 5 minutes bonus of additional commentary that I add on to some of these things. So if that is something that you're interested in and you want early access as well as access to the polls that we have these awesome movie selections on, definitely check out the Patreon. It's pretty active over there. So I appreciate y'all. You can also support the channel by leaving a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And at the very least, I just want you to get your favorite popcorn and snacks, sit back, relax as we hop into High Fidelity. Yeah, the intro is probably super short because I actually have no idea about this film. I have no clue what this film is even about, but I love John Cusack, and what was it, Gross Point Blank, that we've watched on here too? And that film was awesome. I had such a blast with that. Go check that out if you haven't already.
Songs about heartbreak, rejection, pain, misery, and loss. Or was I miserable because I listened to pop music?
These are questions right here. These are interesting questions. These are millennial questions.
And then the next. You couldn't miss them. They were everywhere. And they'd grown breasts.
God dang. Just the way he delivers some of these lines are hilarious.
And everything that's happened to me since. All my romantic stories are a scrambled version of that first one.
Yo, this guy is down bad right now. Oh, man. It's cool that they have this awesome narrative going on where he's talking with us or to us.
It was like trying to borrow $1, getting turned down and asking for 50 grand instead. I wasn't interested in pennies.
Yo, she somersaulted off the bed. Oh, man. This dude is massively horny.
Tracks the bare minimum of window shoppers. I get by because the people make a special effort to shop here. Mostly young men.
I honestly really like his outfit. My man, and this is no shade to anybody that wears all black in broad daylight, because I do that sometimes. But you can really tell a lot from his outfit. So whoever dressed him, good job. There he is. There he is. He's still a national treasure. I love it. Jack Black, everybody.
What the fuck is that?
It's the new Belle and Sebastian.
It's the record we've been listening to and enjoying.
Okay. I will say also, if some of these are muted, it's because, copyright reasons.
And she liked me. She liked me. She liked me. At least I think she did.
Okay, yeah. I was waiting for it. Man, I love John Cusack's way of just acting. I'm not sure if he has this style, but he wears it extremely well. I don't know what really to call it, but a lot of the films I've seen him in, most have been in, around the millennial time.
One of those people who suddenly shaved their heads and said they'd always been punks.
Which is interesting with this narrative because, not to say that it was, more so with the millennial time frame, but, it kind of started questioning things. You started becoming like, very self-independent and choosing other options. So this introspective narrative is kind of cool.
Kind of lost it all, Faith, dignity, about 15 pounds.
As much as my man is going through some agonizing pain right there, that shot was really cool.
That's what you gotta say, is it, old boy? And bravo. Laura, this is just so dumb. I mean,
I gotta go.
Man, his situation, I can tell, is very accurate to probably a lot of people's lives. I think that's what makes him so well at acting it, and he's so honest about it too. But that's like kudos to the writing, and kudos to his acting for being able to portray that.
Question: is it in fact unfair to criticize a formerly great artist for his latter-day sins? Is it better to burn out than to fade away?
You're fucking broke, man.
Yo, that's honestly that's a really good question. It reminds me of like that Batman quote.
I used to dream I'd be surrounded by exotic women's underwear forever and ever. Now I know they just save their best pairs for the nights they know they're gonna sleep with somebody.
I love he's able to just seamlessly go into it too. Like it's not like a cut. It all feels like it's one mesh. I just feel so bad for laughing at his pain. I'm not laughing at his pain. I'm laughing just how he's portraying it. But what he's talking about is it's real-ish right there.
You meet someone, you move in, she goes!
Shut up, Mom. Damn, that's some cold shit.
I love how he just says these lines, man. Because I'm like, damn, that is some cold right there, man.
Business strategy.
Man, I'm not gonna lie. I really do miss moments like that. Not to say that they still don't happen, but music is great whenever it's like in those type of areas.
Yourself. You don't, Rob. So what's the use?
Damn. Wow. I mean, it has seemed like he's been kind of stuck. That's why like the same thing kind of just seems to be happening, but I don't know, like he doesn't seem like a bad dude, but definitely bitter. And bitter is never sweet.
Slipped into a list of old safe ones. Very pussy.
Excuse me, I was
In a minute. Couldn't you be any more obvious than that, Rob? Yes, here it is.
Man's had his whole buck rock out. That was crazy.
No, we're not.
No, seriously, you're totally elitist. You feel like the unappreciated scholars, so you shit on the people who know less than you.
Hey, I mean, honestly,
Yeah.
yeah, he's not wrong. Some people are like, well, some people. There's a good amount of people that feel like that towards films. I'm looking at some of y'all. Oh, man. Some of you are these three people.
Marie DeSalle is in the store.
All right, I gotta go.
Interesting that he like had his attention peaked during that moment.
What fucking hand guy?
I love that he was I knew it. I was like, yo, that probably ticked him off. Yeah, I mean, honestly, if I could be real with you, my man has some insecurities.
We used to listen to him having sex upstairs.
Oh man. Oh man. My man just melted in the sheets, man. It's all good, brother.
Feels so good.
You are as abandoned and noisy as any character in a porn film, Laura. You are Ian's plaything, responding to his touch with shrieks of orgasmic delight.
Oh, who is that? Why do I know what he looks like? Who is that? He was from the Shawshank Redemption, right? I forgot his actual name.
Or anxious. Or ill at ease. You know, it sounds boring, but it wasn't.
Nah, those are usually the moments, man. Sounds boring to others, but it's really not. Again, he has this really great way of just cutting the bull crap, the fat out of the film, out of the dialogue. Super relatable.
Things. I don't know what precisely Laura said, but she would have revealed at least 2, maybe even all 4, of the following pieces of information.
Oh, God. Oh, man, this setup is not building up well. What the heck did you do, bruh?
That I slept with someone else.
He slept with somebody else.
Oh, dude. Oh, my God. Man, are you serious?
While I was pregnant.
Oh, no. This is really bad.
That my affair directly contributed.
Pretty much directly to me terminating the pregnancy.
Ah, wow.
After the abortion, I borrowed a large sum of money from her.
$4,000 or so.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. That's really bad. That's really bad. That's problematic. Oh, no.
In the relationship. And maybe sort of looking around for someone else.
He was sort of maybe looking around for somebody else.
Oh, man, dude, that's so bad. That's so bad. That's worse than I thought could have happened.
That's shocking. That is shocking.
Wow. Oh, man.
The money.
I wonder where this film is going to go now. I'm happy that happened. That was such a brick to my face, yo. Oh, my goodness.
And I fell for it. Because she's much smarter than me.
I don't know, man. I don't know, bruh. You can't cheat on someone, man. Like, I can't believe that was number 1. There was 4 things. There was 3 other things that came after that. And they were much worse.
That pretty much brings us up to date. Who needs a drink?
Damn. Yo. Yeah. Yikes. I don't even know what to say to that. That's a crazy amount of dominoes that just collapsed.
Me and you wanted to have sex with Chris Thompson and not me. And I was hoping you could help me understand why this keeps happening. Why?
Oh man, I didn't know you were gonna just jump into something like that, man. Oh wow.
That's when you're sex, Rob. In college. And now you want to have a little chat about rejection.
Yikes. Oh my God, yo, this film is crazy. It's so crazy. Oh man.
Ma'am, can I get a check, please? Next up, Charlie.
Oh, Charlie.
But I'm not quite ready for that.
Yeah, I was about to say, I was like, I don't know about that one, man. That one, out of all of them, well, besides the one you did all the terrible things with, I don't know, man.
Hi. Nice to see you.
I'm having a lot of fun with this. I'm not talking a lot about the filmmaking, but I'm enjoying the ride. This is such an interesting film to just, I don't know, look with like binoculars from, because I'm low-key scared to get this close. Because this whole thing is crazy.
They always seemed really great, is what they always seem. They picked up where your precious Echo left off, and you're sitting around complaining about no more Echo albums. I can't believe you don't own this fucking record. That's insane.
Oh yeah, and then there's Jack Black doing his thing, man.
Influenced by, in my opinion, 2 bands. The Clash. Correct. Clash.
Hey. You love to see it, man. Love is everywhere. Sometimes. I don't know.
Buckos!
How much is this deck worth to you and how much did you steal? Can you do the math?
Barry, call the cops.
No, hold up.
Damn. Hey, yo, they took like a whole couple of hours worth. Damn, they were trying to make some music.
I left because we weren't exactly getting along and we weren't talking about it. I'm getting to a point where I want to get my shit together, and I can't really see that ever happening with you.
Yikes. That's.
And that went further than it should.
She's very direct about it. That's good.
But not the sex because you haven't done it yet.
Will you please just go?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Yo, he's at the point where he'll take any win. He'll take any win. It's just so hard to watch sometimes.
How could this have happened, you ask?
Yeah, I was just that was like, what the heck, bruh?
Sensitive guy, because I'm in the position to invent him. And I guess
Every time John Cusack is on screen, I feel like he's in therapy. And that's not a bad thing. I think we see a lot of ourselves with his character because he's just honest with himself. And he's not perfect, but he has a perfect way of executing that sense of style, I guess.
It was called James.
James.
What the heck did I do, bruh? I didn't do anything.
Yet. What does
Oh
yet mean
my
anyway?
goodness.
It means you're gonna do it, doesn't it? Or
This
does it?
guy is
Just come on. What would
it lingers in his mind. That is so funny. It's like an itch he can't get to.
see you?
I feel like if there was anyone else acting this out, this film would have been very different. Very different. We would have been just following an a-hole. But John Cusack is absolutely carrying.
What do you want me to say?
And I love that. I think it just goes to show how brilliant of an actor and how much he gets the script, too. Because I'm sure the screenwriting is specifically made for this. Hence why this is really good. Because I'm having a great time with this, despite the cringe nature.
It's just gonna happen again. But it's gonna be with this guy Ian. Later, when you're older. Alright? With the guy with a Steven Seagal ponytail.
Steven Seagal ponytail. Oh my God. Yo, the roasts are great.
You look upset.
Yeah, I'm upset, but I'm fine.
Maybe I should talk to him.
Oh my God, the rings on his fingers. Okay, I get a pass. I don't have like giant gauntlets on my fingers, but that's hilarious. The Steven Seagal ponytail. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Can I ask you a question, and you can think about it if you want to? Why do you want Laura back so badly?
Whoever that friend is, yo, she's a G. She's a G.
Can I help you?
Uh-oh.
Hello.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. He got the Steven Seagal in the building. He even got the glasses like Steven Seagal. That's hilarious. Please tell me they were doing this just so they can crack jokes on him.
Obviously, I know how special Laura is. And
He's even standing like Steven Seagal. Oh, that has to be a joke. That is so funny.
guess who?
Dude, drop it. Drop it. Just drop it. Move on, man, please.
Dumb motherfucker.
Hell yeah.
So, should we...
It didn't happen, though. Damn, I just got psyched. God damn. Damn it, man. You had me in the first half.
So shall we leave it at that, then?
Oh, my God. Yo. The true multiverse. They are jumping this dude. They stomped him out, man. Damn. And somehow reality is just so much worse.
You want a drink?
Yeah, I would. I can see now that I'm doomed to die alone.
Yo, that is freaking hilarious, yo.
Sure, I want their money and clothes and jobs.
Oh, man. That's funny. That's super funny.
Yeah, I'm sure. See ya.
Bye.
Though I do gotta say, I'm happy that films like this exist because this happens. This happens. It's not like, you know, super joyful.
Sense of humor. Very dry, but it can also
But
be...
I'm happy that films like this exist. And I'm happy that out of all the people, they got him. Because he's really good at it.
2, she's got character. Or at least...
And you have to be genuine when it comes to, you know, writing this.
Bookers.
No way.
Way. It's really fucking good.
Yeah. Yeah. I love how that came back around because I noticed the newspaper
No, Vincent, Justin, guys...
talking about homemade video, homemade recordings.
The night Laura's daddy died. Mother with a night, a real angina's tough.
Dude. Yo, John Cusack and Jack Black, man. These two are incredible. They are incredible. It's deep down there, man. You could tell that there's like so much love there, but damn, dude, you really shoved it deep down. But man, it's such a great feeling when there's almost like a breakthrough there. Where do y'all live, man? It's been raining every night. It's legitimately been raining every single night. It's weird. Like the film that I feel that is like up with this is Noche, New York, which is crazy because that's probably still the weirdest, most abstract, depressing film I've seen on here. But like the themes of it, they somehow parallel to that. If you guys want to explore more with that notion in the comments below, because I don't want to pick apart it now, you know, by all means, please do.
I knew there was a reason I wore a skirt today. Just stay there.
Okay.
That is a crazy circumstance to have, you know, sex in. I mean, more so because his clothes are wet, hands dirty. I get it, though.
Together? Is that it?
Yeah.
He's like, huh, was not expecting that.
I read your column. It's great. You really know what you're talking about.
Rob, phone.
Can you take a message?
It's your girlfriend.
Damn it. How, why? How and why?
Professional appreciator or something. And I just wanted to, you know, do something new, put something new out into the world. You know, kind of really put my money where my mouth is.
This dude is hilarious, man. This dude is absolutely hilarious. I cannot believe this guy. We were at the tail end of the film, and this man is just insane. I love that the camera pushed in on that moment.
Just sick of thinking
About what?
this stuff. Love and settling down and marriage, you know. I want to think about something else.
Yeah, that was pretty good, man. That was pretty solid. I think that was the nicest thing he's ever said.
We're having this record release party for. The 2 burgeoning criminals behind this opus are standing by the bar. They're underage, and we'll lose our liquor license.
That's dope. That is dope.
Right now, it's my great pleasure to introduce Sonic Death Monkey.
He said it so quick. Oh man, the funny thing is Jack Black is a freaking goon when it comes to playing, man. He's nasty with it, bro. Yeah, come on now. Yeah, Jack Black can sing. He can sing. He's good. He's also a beast.
For the first time, I can sort of see how that's done.
Nice. Nice. All right, everybody. And that is the end to High Fidelity. All right, guys, we just got done High Fidelity. There was another film that this reminds me of. And again, Sandoce in New York, in a very hilarious ways. I, for some reason, see connections with that film and this, more so with the narration, the genuine approach to a very depressing and real thing when people are going through relationships or trying to find love or attempting to figure out what love is, and using music as a catalyst. But the music comes through Almost Famous, which we've also watched on this channel for the first time, and I had a lot to say about that. I love that film, but I love how music was able to influence a lot of the narration. It wasn't as in detail as Almost Famous, but it was, I think, way more genuine in its approach and its execution when it comes with the characters, especially the main character, John Cusack, and to approach this angle from a place where he's just like, he's a guy that's trying, but definitely after hearing the 4 things that he did to her, he's definitely an a-hole. Like everything kind of was low-key deserving, but that doesn't mean that he doesn't have a right to continue trying. And we all have mistakes, we all have regrets, and some of us have way worse things than that. And I think this was a really great example in film that showcased some people who has worse things than that, has done worse things than that, but are still trying, and that there is still hope. It's kind of like, it's an extreme example, but like, it's kind of like, let's say for instance, you do something really bad, and you go to jail for it. You go to prison. You didn't kill anybody. I'm not saying you killed anybody, but you stole something, or you done something that would land you into jail for at least about a couple months or even a year, right? Just because you come out of that jail and prison doesn't mean that you're not warranted or granted or not allowed to pick your life back up again. And that's really the truth of life. Everybody is on their own different journeys, and I'm happy that this film took that approach, because we don't see this often. There's always this this movie like bow at the end of every film, especially when it comes to this, especially a romance film. And I believe Point Blank also had something like that as well too. But what I really love about High Fidelity is that they were able to still achieve that, but in a way that felt a lot more grounded and a lot more realistic, and true to its nature, especially during the times where people are beginning to look more within themselves. This is a very millennial film, and John Cusack is able to execute that and portray the emotions of what happens when people are starting to look in themselves and start questioning what they really like to do, or what they would love to do, what they think love is, and what life is supposed to be for them. And that's a selfish thing, because it is supposed to be selfish, and I'm happy that they took that approach. It's not pretty sometimes, it's also not completely crap, but it's like somewhere in the middle of that gray area. And High Fidelity, in my opinion, especially with the screenwriting, does a good job at portraying those interwoven emotional waves that someone goes through who is still trying to figure it out, especially after going through their events throughout their life. And that's why I say Sandoce in New York kind of reminds me of, and Almost Famous kind of reminds me of. They all borrow elements from that, and I think High Fidelity was pretty good at that. So let me know what your thoughts are below. I would love to hear some of your comments on, you know, some of the things that I had to say about this film. Do you agree? Do you not agree? Do you have something else in mind? Does this remind you of another film? And if so, please let me know below. Like always, guys, stay healthy and please stay hydrated, because we are just getting started.
Purple jacket, pocket full of weed. Everything that I should ever need. Grab some matches cause they give them free. Just like my time. Hair pulled back in the backseat.